Rush Duel is a fast-paced spin-off game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you can summon as many monsters as you want and draw up to 5 cards each turn. In this series, me and the TheDrAlex progress through each Rush Duel product release and build decks with whatever cards were available at that time. We have been drafting characters from the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's anime and have exclusive access to those characters' boss monsters, and will continue to draft characters from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush series. Join us as we continue to battle it out in this series, Rush Duel Character Draft. Structure Deck Triumphant Return of the Monarchs was released September 20th, 2025, and includes brand new Monarch cards, along with some new support, including the new Legend cards, Caius the Shadow Monarch, and the Monarch Stormforth. Alex will receive Lindorm the Mega Monarch. And that's it. So this is the deck we're bringing to today's game. This is Magnets. Now, Magnets is a really cool deck. We have really liked them for a while. The more competitive versions of Magnets do play a Dark Matter engine with Dark Matter Dragon. Unfortunately, Alex has access to those cards in the series, so we don't have them, which kind of sucks. But we do have the new Ritual spell card, Jewel Tusk Ritual, which does summon out a rock monster. So there is kind of some synergy. This card has been seeing a bit of play and is actually not bad. You get out a 2400 body and you get 2 draws as long as you use 2 monsters for the ritual. Now again, we have a lot of level 4s and level 3s, so it should be quite easy to resolve this and get the double draw of this. So we're going to try it out. We're feeling okay about this deck. This deck is like reasonably strong, but again, we're kind of playing a nerfed version of it. So if Alex brings something that's really good, it might go quite bad for us. If he brings something that's kind of on par, maybe it'll be fine. But let's fire into the games and see what he's got for us. The last time we had Worms versus Blaze Fiends, and it was like a little bit of shenanigans because we had a couple of like issues in the first couple of games played, so we had to replay them. So like again, I think if we played that 100 times, I think you would win the best of 3 almost every single time. Because again, Worms, a little bit old, Blaze Fiends, still kind of new, right? At least their latest support. But this week, we have to go back to, you know, what we currently have access to. Now, for me, I've kind of done everything, right? I've got, like, Guardian Yatos in the back pocket, right? But I don't really have that much left. So the deck I'm bringing today does have a card that I don't think either of us have brought yet. But okay, it's got something new in it. Whether or not we'll actually see that is up for debate. As for you, I mean, I'm going to keep saying it till you bring it, I guess. Or maybe not next week. But Plasmatic Model still has some new cards. It's still a really strong deck. And I think it's a deck that you really liked. But you just keep refusing to bring it every single week. It's been so long since you played. It's been multiple months, I think, since you played Plasmatic Model. Which seems strange to me. Because again, it's a really cool deck. It's a brand new Ritual deck. It's like, I don't know, it's great. It's got some new support. So I'm expecting you to bring that. Do you have any idea what I'm going to be on? Obviously, it's a lot harder for you because I've got nothing new, really.
Not a clue.
Okay, well, let's just jump in and we can see what we're both on. Hey, all right. Okay. I'll start by summoning out my Card Trooper. We're going to go ahead and mill 3, and I'll send it to the graveyard to draw 1.
Magnet Warriors.
We are on Le Magnets. We don't really have anything online yet, so I'm going to go ahead and summon out Jundi of the Dark Path, my favourite Magnet Warrior. Obviously, you know, we've seen this card 100 times, but if I have 10 more cards in the deck, send the top 3 cards of the deck to the graveyard, then if an Earth attribute is among the cards sent, I can draw a card and place a card from my hand on the bottom of the deck. So we'll go ahead and do this. Chances we hit an Earth is quite high, so we are going to go ahead and draw a card. What did we mill? We milled 2 Magnet Warriors and a Legend spell. That's fine. Unfortunately, it's not really what I was hoping for, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, alright. I will opt to put this to the bottom. Ooh, I think I just messed up. Oh, okay, yeah. I have just messed up, unfortunately. What I needed to do was not send the card I put back, because I'm not going to have enough room on the board to do everything I want to do. I will go ahead and summon out Alpha the Eternal Magnet Warrior. We'll activate its effect. I mill a card, and then I can perform a fusion summon if I want to. The issue is, without having anything in rotation, getting a fusion summon off doesn't, like, accomplish anything. Say no. I'll summon out Alpha the Eternal Magnet Warrior again, activate its effect. And I will go for a fusion summon here. So we'll go into... use 2 of these and just get out Cavalry and Defense. Then I'm going to set a monster and pass. Okay. So I could have done a slightly better turn there. Obviously, I don't really want to just throw the Alpha the Magnet Cavalry away, but I do have ways to recycle, so it maybe isn't the end of the world either way. Okay. So I mean, this, yeah, okay, so, I mean, this could still be anything. But, like, these cards are both, like, pretty generic. But I'm going to assume this is Plasmatic. Yeah, okay, we're on Plasmatic models, finally. So we got to level 8. Do we have a Ritual spell?
No, unfortunately not. Set.
Okay. Well, 2100 defense is looking pretty good right now. I will remind you.
Pretty big.
I will remind you the vanilla Magnet Warriors have really big stats as well. Now the mini ones don't. So it just, you know, it's have I got a vanilla or have I got a mini? It's a vanilla.
Ooh.
Right, let's see what we draw here. Everything like everything is like slightly off what I need it to be. What my current issue is, and this was the same sort of issue I had last turn, although I did kind of mess up, was the room on the board. I have too much stuff on the field. So I think it actually would have been better for me if you had killed Beta.
Good.
I will go ahead and activate my Magnet Thunder Charge. I'm going to discard, I'm going to draw 2 cards. I have a play I want to make, but it just doesn't work. So I think I'm going to have to do this. So I will summon out Magnet Speeder. So I can place 1 card from my hand on the bottom of the deck, add a rock monster with 2100 defense or 1 rock normal monster from my graveyard to my hand. Then I could fusion summon by sending rock monsters from my hand and or field to the graveyard. So we'll go ahead and activate this effect. I'll grab back Alpha. Then I can perform a fusion summon. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Summon out Valkyrian the Magna Wings. Activate Magna Wings. So now I can put 3 cards from my graveyard back into the deck. That can be 1. That could be 2. And that could be 3. Then I could pop a card on your field. I don't think there's a reason to go after your monsters specifically, so we'll just hit this. Oh,
God damn it.
Alright, I'm very happy we hit that. We'll set some cards, change this back to attack, go to battle, and we'll start trying to clear these up. Hopefully, that defensive monster is going to have low defense. Let's see. Excellent. Alright. Okay, that went better than expected. Okay, excavate top 4, add a level 4 or lower thunder monster with 800 defense or maintenance. Okay. So we added Glider. Then top 2, then you can set play from your graveyard. So I don't think you have play. So right now it mills 2, and if you get lucky, you get a play. Ooh. Now the question is, do we have to hit Valkyrian, or can we get greedy and hit both the back row? We do have to hit it. You did hit a trap card. Now, is that my only trap card? That's the next question. Okay, we got Glider.
Oh, didn't hit play.
But
Oh
then
wait,
what?
I've drawn.
You have already drawn, unfortunately.
This is...
I mean, I am kind of back to square one as well. But it's not too awful right now. Saying that, that was a very, very good draw. We'll go Beta, activate Beta. Let's put all my traps in the graveyard. And go Under 3 into Valkyrian. You can activate Valkyrian. You go 1, 2, put Valkyrian back. Just in case. Pop that. And go Trooper. Activate Trooper. We'll set. We'll go Battle Phase. 17 plus 18 plus 19, which can't quite finish it. Oh, graceful. Oh, 24 cards deep. We've got to have a ritual spell by now. Sonic Horse. Bunipper. Which one's this one? Have I seen this one before?
Maybe the first week it came out.
So adds Turt to glue or maintenance. And then Stella sends something to pop. You got my new card.
Oh, you're on the elephant thing.
Yeah, it's a rock monster. So that was like the synergy. But also it kind of works in here because I have a lot of level 3s and level 4s. So I can use 2 of them, summon out the body, and then get the free draw. Well, it ends up being a +0, but you get a 2400 on the board. Okay. Fire off docking. Here comes big boy, or big girl. Oh, 4k attack is kind of scary. You can get Lenoir back and docking. So if you have another 4 in your hand, you could go for an... Oh, wait, is Lenoir's effect discard anything? One card. Oh, okay. So that means you just have another ritual if you want it, right? Oh, okay.
Still no play. Okay.
I think this was still the correct play, though. Okay. Ooh, that was actually a really cheeky play.
Yeah.
It's a weird one, because theoretically, you could have sent both and gotten out a second copy of Lenoir, right? So you could have had 2 4Ks, but this way you get 3 monsters on the board. So I don't know which one ends up being better. I think it depends. You can just send this and draw a card. I think that's probably the best thing to do with it. I don't need to get greedy and send 3. We've already got a full graveyard, so we can send this and draw. So I'll summon Magnet Speeder, activate Magnet Speeder, get rid of this. Then I can add back Alpha to hand. Then I don't fuse. Summon out Beta, activate Beta effect. Don't fuse. This is the only way I can get to a guy. And then that gets me all my names, and then not mess around, Alright, we got there in the end. I mean, next game, if you find your ritual spell in a reasonable amount of time, this probably won't go quite as smooth.
Yeah, hopefully. Go first. Pass.
I mean, set 4 is respectable. Okay, alright. We will just get good mills. Send it and draw. Oh, that is... Oh, I mean, this hand has potential to go hard, but it also could just do absolutely nothing. There's a lot of RNG involved in that. It's usually not my forte. Right, get ready for the play of all time, right? This is Gamma. What? Introduce yourself, Gamma. We'll go ahead and use Gamma. We're going to perform a fusion summon. We are going to fuse these two together to call forth Beta the Magnet Cavalry. So I can send the 2 cards to the graveyard, choose 1 face-up monster on my field, that turn gains 300 attack and inflicts piercing damage. So we'll do that. And we'll go ahead and pick itself. Now, my mills still weren't spectacular there, but behold, I summon Magnet Speeder. I'll activate its effect. I'll put this card to the bottom. I'm going to grab back the Beta, and then I'm going to go ahead and perform a fusion summon. And guess who's back? We'll activate its effect, give itself piercing. It's still... Where are the vanillas at? Yeah. It's fine. I also need the trap in the graveyard, by the way, to get it in rotation. Right, so we have 2 pierces. So that's not awful, but this is it, right? It's just going to be 2 2000 attack monsters pass.
Yeah, I'm just going to use this before I lose it.
Okay, that's probably sensible, especially considering, I'm playing his name, Magna Wings, who pops up. Okay. So we are going to get the draw of this.
Okay.
Ooh. That's pretty spicy.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go again. We have Listella, who doesn't have an effect at the moment. But I mean, it's still big enough to clear over one of my guys. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Go ahead and use Listella and pop my back row. Goodbye, Jess.
Okay.
Then we get Blau's effect, putting that back. But now you're locked into only attacking with Thunder monsters. Okay, so this gets you back those two. So obviously you can't get the draw again from Lenoir, but you can increase the level if you want to. Okay. Here she is again. Rising Stiller. Bunch of sets. So we know that card in your hand then has to be Lenoir. I don't know what I do with this information, but I have it. Okay, I will summon forth Alpha. I will summon forth Gamma. I'm going to activate Jeweled Tusk Ritual. That is very interesting how that works. Okay. I did not think it was going to work like this. Okay, so I send this, summon this out. So, right. What happened there was, the game registered I had a 7 in my hand, and forced me to use the 7 instead of using 2 4s.
Oh.
I didn't think it would work. Like, technically, it makes sense, right? Because when you read the card, you cannot use more monsters than necessary as material. So the game went, you can use 1 monster, you're not using those 2. But it just feels like that's not how that should work.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't take the choice away from you.
Yeah. I didn't get to choose the monsters. I was like, is there like a... I was like, can you not use like normal monsters or something? But no, it's just literally that. Well, we're going to battle phase now. I don't get my draws because I only use 1 monster to summon it. So my turn's a little bit mucked up there, but that... I mean, this is still, like, not awful, right? I've got 3 guys on the board. I've cleared your board. Like, this could have been worse. Okay, let's click top 4. Add Smart Owl. God, he's so smart. Okay, so you can change one of my guys to defense, assuming that would be Ivory, if anything. Activate Mjolnir, Mill 2. Boost its level by 4. Okay, we're going straight into play. Send it, summon Blau. Smart Owl. Poor Elephant Princess. Hello, Glider. Obviously can't use Glider's effect because... Well, you could use the second part. A double Blau Lenoir. Okay. So, Lenoir's just enough attack to clear my elephant. Alright, let's see. I mean, I guess we're doing this. So I'll summon out my Gamma. I'll activate Gamma. And I will perform a fusion summon. We will attempt to summon out Le Wings. We'll use Wings effect.
Wait, why didn't that? Oh, because I don't. Yep.
You sure? Right, I can't destroy your back rows. So we'll pop this guy or girl. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to play it safe. We're going to set some cards. I'm going to go to battle, and I'm going to attempt to clear over Blau. And then we're just going to pass.
Okay. Oh. No, it's turn your normal summon. Okay.
Yeah, if it wasn't the turn you normal summoned it, I would probably have killed it. Because, like, pop in the back row is nice, but I think letting you get a free extra 4 levels and a discard drawer is really good. Okay. Glider, so we have room. We could just use this immediately, which we are. Into the third Blau. Although I think it's the 4th time you summoned Blau.
Yes, probably.
Okay, we have not drawn a card yet. We've only milled and grabbed a card from the grave. Sonic Horse. We are going to grab the Lenoir. Activate the ritual spell. This gets us the big lady. Here she is, Big Chungo.
Oh, yeah, got.
That's now lethal. Because that's 3,700 damage. Ouchies. Alright, let's see what happens in game 3. Right, let's go first. Let's see what we get. Okay. Let's start with Jundee. Go ahead and activate Jundee. Let's see what we get. Sure, I'll draw a card for this. Okay, we'll get rid of this. Then, I think I'm going to do set to pass, you know. I think this is the play.
Fair.
Okay, we've got the Mjolnir, Lenoir. Two.
That's it, minute.
They're so big levels.
Yeah, if I had the calculator right now, you'd be shaking boots.
Okay, we take the 3. And then you take the 1.
Damn it. Yes.
Okay. Some sort of Sonic Horse. We'll go Pog. We'll flip up Beta. I'll go ahead and activate Beta's effect, and I will perform a fusion summon. I'll go 1, 2, 3, and call forth Valkyrian the Unity Warrior.
Oh.
Then I'll summon out Beta, activate Beta's effect, and I'll perform a fusion summon and get out Beta the Magnet Cavalry. Change this to attack. We'll activate Beta's effect, and I guess we'll put it over here. We'll set, go to battle. We'll get your magic cylinder, because otherwise it's just going to keep asking you.
How did he know?
We'll get the piercing damage in, and then we'll just clear the Mjolnir. That's all I've got. Okay.
Man, I want all 4 of these.
That's not how the card works. Okay. As always. Here she is.
Okay, I have to set this.
Well, here we go again. Got Blau. They play. For the Stella, so this is special summons card, shuffle 2 monsters from your graveyard into the deck, destroy 1 face down card on your opponent's field. Oh, I mean, you're forcing this really, aren't So I'll go ahead and do this, and let's go for my one.
Okay.
I don't think I thought this through. I kind of shotgun that. Okay, we're gonna docking. Get up the big one. 4K. Unfortunately, still does clear my Valkyrian. Goodbye, Valk. Alright, we will go ahead and summon my Magnet Speeder. So I'll go ahead and activate Magnet Speeder. I will send this. And I'll grab back Gamma. Then we'll go ahead and get out Magna Wings. Okay, if we're nowhere near lethal, there's no point in trying to be clever or silly with any of it. Pop this. Okay, thank God we hit that. That would have been awful. We will then activate this. Yes. Give it to this. Go to battle. Hit over this. Hit over the 16. Then hit over the mystery card.
Okay.
No, he passed. We have Owl. Ah.
Send play.
Okay. Okay. Until Estella. Right now you can't out Valkyrian, so are we popping that question?
2.
Okay, we do get rid of the Valk. Kinda hoping you'd hit my back row, but at least that means you don't have another big guy. Or at least something that can get over 29. Okay, send that. Bring this back. This is fine. It's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Got the cylinder. Although it wasn't going to be a high value cylinder either way. Okay, we do also summon the Blau. Oh Christ. That's lethal.
And that's lethal. Hey!
Oh, no way!
Oof.
God. I didn't...
That took some gymnastics.
I legit did not think I was dead there. Man, Blau is so OP, isn't it? You just get to free pop a monster? Like, that's basically just... You just get to freely pop a guy. It's like, I guess like Harpy's Pet Master.
Yeah.
That's so gross, man. How is this deck not, like, crazy top tier? Like, that's nuts. Like, again, if it wasn't exactly for this Blau, I think I just... Wow, I don't die here, right? You needed exactly Blau. Man, that effect is so strong. It's so strong. I mean, yeah, those were good games, though. I did enjoy them. There was a little bit of chicanery, but I think it happened on both sides, so it kind of worked out fine. I think game 1, like, you made a small mistake. Game 2, I had my spell didn't work the way I thought it was going to, so... but other than that, these were, like, pretty much solid games. It's funny as well, we were both on Magic Cylinder as well, which is just such a toxic card, but... Maybe I should have swapped Magic Cylinder out, especially knowing that you have these extra deck. I mean, maybe we both should have, really. We're both playing extra deck monsters that can pop back row, so... No,
yeah, true.
It is what it is, it is what it is. Yeah, my deck, it didn't work out quite how I wanted to. So, generally, the way that Magnet Warriors has been seeing success is by using a Dark Matter engine. Now, obviously, I don't have those cards because of the rules of the series. So I was just using Protorion, but Protorion just never, ever came up. So the logic was, I could summon out Jundi, fill up the graveyard with normals, then get out Protorion by tributing over Jundi, get back the normals to hand, and then do a fusion summon. but it just never happened. It just never came up at all. And I was like, well, this is just, now Jundee just gets stuck on the board a lot, and unfortunately wasn't really accomplishing much. The other big issue I kept having in all 3 games was I just never saw trap cards. I resolved 1 trap card in my trap card deck across 3 games, which is just like so ridiculous. I'm like, where are the trap cards at? Like, I'm obviously playing 3 copies of the magnet trap, right? Which I can get back from the graveyard. So if I just mill it, I have access to it. We just never saw it. And we're playing Shiny Shady, and obviously we're playing the Legend Trap. Now, we got the Legend Trap on the board, but we never managed to resolve it. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm playing a lot, like, this, in this game specifically, I had 7 traps in my deck, and we resolved 1. It feels pretty bad. It definitely feels pretty bad. As for your deck, it's, you know, it's plasmatic models. Obviously, some of the cards are really, really strong. What was your new plasmatic model cards? Which ones are, like, the brand new ones?
It's another Rising Lystella.
Ah, right.
A ritual spell.
So it's the one that pops face down cards. I mean,
No, the middle one, the white one, that gets rituals back out of the graveyard.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, wait. So wait a minute. Okay, they have to stop this naming convention. So, oh yeah, it's Lystella. It's like, okay, yeah. Which one of the 3 Lystellas is it? Yeah, let's just. Okay, so it's another Rising Lystella instead of Rising Lystella. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, obviously it came up here pretty good. I think it's the only. It's not really a negative, I should like say. It's just like they're kind of leaning into the ritual monsters feel very similar to the Chaos Ritual monsters. So that, like, obviously, you know, so we can pop a face down card. Then you have the what's it called, the sorcerer of whatever, who can also just pop a card on the field. Like they're kind of leaning into like similar territory. And then like the gimmick you can do with that is you can like ritual, get rid of it, summon out a new one, pop again. And then obviously now another Lystella is doing something similar. Lets you like reuse the ritual monster and get another pop. So like it's kind of treading on similar ground, which like isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just like when we only have a handful of ritual decks, it would be cool if they were all doing something really, really unique. Like the most unique thing this deck's obviously doing is getting out the Lenoir, who could boost its attack based on its level, which is kind of the big like chungo boss of the deck, which is, you know, pretty cool.
Yeah.
But thanks for the games, buddy, and GG.
GG.